Cricketer Yuzvendra Chahal paid 4.57 crores, that's about $570,000 to his ex-wife as a divorce settlement. On the day of the court hearing, he showed up wearing a t-shirt that said, "Be your own sugar daddy." There was a time when Dhanashree was out there on social media proudly declaring she is self-sufficient. Her parents were saying they don't support alimony. If you are truly self-sufficient, why is alimony even a discussion? Shouldn't self-sufficiency mean standing on your own feet without financial backup from your ex? This is called selective feminism. When it's about independence, they'll shout from the rooftops. But when it's about financial gain, suddenly the rules change. Where are the so-called feminists now? Yuzvendra Chahal is an amazing spin bowler. He's also drafted in Punjab Kings in this year's IPL. Dhanashree Verma is a talented choreographer. She is also a social media influencer with a solid career of her own. They tied their knot in December 2020, but fast forward to now, their marriage is already over. And Chahal ended up paying 4.75 crores to Dhanashree, who according to her is a strong, independent, self-sufficient woman. If they are both financially capable and they don't have any kids, why he had to pay this insane amount of money to her as an alimony? Alimony or spousal support is money one spouse pays to the another one after a divorce. The idea is to help a struggling partner keep up with their lifestyle. It's like a safety net for them. In this case, Dhanashree was not struggling, as you can see. So why did Chahal have to bleed the hard-earned money on her? And yet some people on Twitter are saying she wasted her time with Chahal. With that logic, maybe Chahal should also get paid for the time, the love he gave to her. What about the followers she gained because of him? The connections she was able to make because of him? Alimony laws are supposed to be gender neutral. But how often do you hear about a wife paying her husband? Almost never. Why is that men almost always end up footing up the bill? When Hrithik Roshan and Suzanne Khan split, Hrithik paid 380 crores to her as an alimony. Arbaz Khan paid 10 to 15 crores to Malaika. And rapper Honey Singh handed over 1 crore to his ex-wife. These are just a few examples of wealthy men paying massive amounts in India. It's not just an Indian thing. Look at Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. Melinda got billions after her divorce. Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott. Same story. Mackenzie walked away with a fortune. She is worth $32 billion today. The pattern is quite clear. Men are usually the ones who are paying even when the laws don't say they have to. So here's a question for you. Has alimony turned into a scheme or maybe a business for some or maybe a scam? Let's talk about the dowry. Where the bride's family give money gifts to the groom's family, it is illegal in India. It is wrong and a crime. But when a financially strong woman like Dhanashree demands alimony from her husband, it's totally fine. Why is the double standard? Dowry is taking money before the marriage and alimony is taking it at the end of the marriage. In India, if a woman just mentions once that there was a dowry harassment, the entire groom's family can be thrown in prison. No proof needed, just one complaint. And everyone is behind the bars from the husband to his parents to his grandparents. This is also one of the reasons why men end up paying alimony. It's not just about support, it's often about avoiding bigger troubles. Pay up or else jail, court cases, years of harassment. But of course, nobody will talk about it. Because in our system, only one side is always the victim. The other? Just an ATM machine. Now, I'm not saying alimony is always evil. If someone gave up their career to raise kids and support the family, they deserve help. But in cases like Chahal and Dhanashree, where both the parties are successful, both have money, financially independent, there are no kids, and the marriage was short, why is alimony even a thing? A lot of it comes to the societal biases. There's the old school idea that men are the providers in a family and women need support. Courts mostly lean towards women, assuming they are weaker. A lot of men are scared to get married these days. Some of the men have even sold their house to pay the alimony. This trend is actually discouraging people from tying the knot. So what's the fix here? We need to rethink alimony laws in India, especially when both spouses are financially capable. How about splitting assets earned during the marriage equally instead of one-sided payments? Or what about temporary support like some countries do to help the lower earner get back to their feet, not pay forever? The system should be fair for both the parties, not just favor one side. If a spouse is incapable of taking care of the kids or themselves, they might need support. But when both parties are doing well, like Chahal and Dhanashree, it's hard to see why one should pay the other one millions. This case makes us feel question alimony laws, with Chahal paying 4.75 crores and saying be your own sugar daddy in his t-shirt. It's clear there's a frustration. Cases like that of Hrithik Roshan, Arbaz Khan, Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos all shows a pattern. Do you think this is gender neutral? Is alimony a scheme? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, share it with your friends and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.